Good morning, class 10. Today we will be starting a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Matrix, chapter number 8. Now, this is totally a new topic for you, okay? But when I say what is this chapter, or how to introduce this chapter is used in so many other subjects. It's used in economics, it's used in physics, it's used in accounts, and many other. So if you know this, you'll be able to solve even linear equations. You know how to solve simultaneous linear equation by substitution method, cross multiplication method, and one of the way you can also solve linear equation is also using this topic, that is matrix. Okay, now let's understand what is matrix. What is matrix all about? We'll go from the basic part to the high level part. Matrix, the chapter, this is in class 10 and 12 as well. Okay, so the basic part is in class 10 and the big part is in class 12 as well. So let's start studying about what is matrix. Okay, so matrix, I have written a definition about matrix. Matrix, a rectangular arrangement of numbers in the form of horizontal and vertical lines. So you can see the brackets. If I have written down the brackets, I am showing a rectangular arrangement. Okay, it can also be written like this. Okay, this is also a matrix, but this are called rows. So how many rows are there? One row, two rows. Okay, and how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3. So what I am trying to say, that the horizontal line are called rows. Okay, and vertical lines are called columns. Okay, so how many rows do I have? I have how many rows? 2 rows. 1, 2. 1 row, 2 rows. How many columns do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. 3 columns. In this, how many rows do I have? I have 2 rows and I have 2 columns. Right? So when we come to the next thing, that is order of matrix. How to figure out the order of matrix? That is, first you have to write the number of rows into number of columns. That's how I write the order of matrix. For example, if I ask what's the order of that matrix, so your answer is going to be the order of that matrix is 2 into 3. It means 2 rows and 3 columns. What is the order of this matrix? So order of matrix you usually write it over here. Okay, it's going to be 2 into 3. So in order, always rows number comes first. How many rows are there? 2. So that's why I'm writing 2. How many columns are there? There are 3 columns. So that's why. So always remember, row part always comes first. Okay. What is the order of this? This is 2 into 3. Okay. So it's always in a form of triangle. It shouldn't be like यहाँ पे है, 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 यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है. यहाँ पे 0 हो सकता है, पर ऐसा नहीं कि blank. It cannot be blank. Okay. So remember, this is called matrix. Okay. And the order of matrix is written always over here. And what is the order of matrix? How does first the number of row comes into the number of column comes. Okay. So that's how you write the order of matrix. But also let's have a look how to, if I say these are called the elements. These are called the elements. Okay, elements of matrix. Now let's see कि मैं अगर for example मैं आपको पूछूं आप रहते कहाँ, तो आप क्या बोलोगे? मैं भगवानपुर चौक, तीसरा घर, ऐसे करके एड्रेस बताओगे, और देहरादून इंडिया ऐसे करके बताओगे, तो हमें पर्टिकुलरली पता लग जाएगा कि इंडिया के अंदर, देहरादून के अंदर राजा वाला जाना है, राजा वाले के अंदर दूसरा घर देखना है और उस घर में आप रहते हो. This is the correct address where you live, right? So for this each number I also have the address. For example, like this, how to find the address of a particular element. Okay, so let's see what is the address for this going to be. So where is it lying? So I'll say it's lying in the very first row. First row. So I'll write address is first row. Which column? Second column. So even if they give you that ये एड्रेस है, बताओ कौन बैठा है. I'll tell you one more thing. Let's say you need to tell me जब भी ऐसा लिखा जाए ब्रैकेट के साथ between commas and they are telling the address, which element is present in this address. Okay, we'll see. So the very first number is of rows. So I'll see the second row, first row, second row. We are working on this matrix right now. Okay, so I'm going to go to the second row. Second row mein I'll go on the third column. Second row mein first, second, third column. So which element I am talking about? I am talking about 11. What am I talking about? I am talking about 11. So that's how you write the address of a particular element inside the cell. Okay, for example, this one. What is the address of this given byte? Okay, so basically, if I have to write the address of this, so I usually write with a capital letter. For example, the name of the matrix is written like this: A equals to, and then I write like A I comma j. I comma j basically this is row, this is column. ये एड्रेस बता रहा है कि A क्या होगा. ओके, और मेरा मैट्रिक्स कितने का 2 into 3 का है. तो बोल रहा है कि I और J ये रो है, ये कॉलम है. तो मैंने पूछा है आपसे ये क्या होगा. ओके, या फिर मैं ऐसे पूछ सकता हूँ मैं आपसे 1, 3. तो ये पूछ रहा है बेसिकली जो A मैट्रिक्स में है, A मैट्रिक्स में ये एलिमेंट क्या है, ये एलिमेंट क्या है जो इस एड्रेस पे बैठा है. कौन से एड्रेस पे बैठा है? 1, 3. फर्स्ट रो में, थर्ड कॉलम में. फर्स्ट रो में, थर्ड कॉलम में कौन बैठा है? 4. तो आप क्या लिख सकते हो? दैट A इज इक्वल्स टू 4. और इवन में x भी दिया जा सकता है, जरूरी नहीं है कोई सा भी वेरिएबल दिया जा सकता है. ओके, I hope you guys understood a little bit out of it, that what is order of matrix and how to find the address. Okay, so there are three things we understood. What is matrix? Matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers in the form of horizontal and vertical lines. Horizontal and vertical lines. Okay, it's an arrangement of numbers. First thing. Second thing, we understood how to find the order of matrix. So this, what is the order of matrix? 2 rows, 3 columns. So what is the order of matrix? 2 into 3. Okay, you don't have to multiply and say 6. No, you just have to write 2 into 3. Okay, just for your concern. For this also 2 rows, 2 columns, so 2 into 2. And third thing, we also understood how to find the address of a particular element. Or even if they have given an address of a particular element, then I can figure it out. For example, this one. इसका address क्या बनेगा? Second row, first column. So 2, 1 bracket here. So that's how I write the address of a particular element inside a matrix. Okay, I hope you guys are getting it. Okay, let's have a look. इक्वल मैट्रिक्स क्या होती है? सबसे पहले हम लोग इक्वल मैट्रिक्स के बारे में देखेंगे. इक्वल मैट्रिक्स होती क्या है? ठीक है, इक्वल मैट्रिक्स इज एनी मैट्रिक्स दैट इज गिवन इक्वल. फॉर एग्जांपल, लेट्स से I'll just make you understand with the help of an example. For example, let's say 5, 2, 3 minus 1. Okay, this the name of this matrix. Name of the matrix always written with the capital letter equals to B matrix is given to me 5, 3, 2 minus 1. So I can say they both are equal. I will say A matrix is equals to B because every element B5, the very first element 5, and this is 3, this is 2, this is minus 1, equal. But even if I would have added one more column, let's say 7 or 2, okay, I won't say that A is equals to B. A is not equals to B at all. Okay, each and every element should be equal, and there should not be any extra element. Then only the matrix is called equal matrix. Okay, so they both are not equal right now. Okay, for example, let's say I have given you a matrix, and the name of the matrix is something like this: X, and this is Y. Okay, one column. How many rows? 2 rows. Okay, and I have said this matrix is equals to, I have given they are equal. This is minus 3 and 2. So I'll say x equals to minus 3 and y equals to 2. Okay. So what will I say? X equals to minus 3 and y equals to 2. So that's how when equal matrices are given, then you can just compare. For example, I'll take a bigger matrix. Let's take an example x 3 0 y. Is this matrix is equals to, I have given this matrix is equals to 1 3 0 9. So what will you say? X is equals to what? Think about it. X is equals to what? And y is equals to. So I can say this and this are equal, and I have given that this is equals to this. You don't have to find it कि equal है कि नहीं है. मैंने given कर रखा है x equal. So what you want to say? X equals to 1 and y equals to 9. Simple as that. Your answer is 10. Okay. Okay. Let's study about some special types of matrix. Some special types of matrix. The very first matrix that comes as row matrix. Row matrix. What is row matrix? In which there is only one row. Columns can be as many as, okay. So how many rows can you see over here? One row. Do you see another row as well? No. So what is the order of this matrix? If I ask you what is the order of this matrix, so I'll say 1 into 4. So one row and 4 columns. Okay. I hope you're getting it. So rows always you write first. Column matrix इसमें एक कॉलम हो और रोज कितने भी हो सकती है, ठीक है. Let's say this. How many rows do you see? 1 2 3. But how many columns do you see? Only one column. So what will you write? 3 into 1. What is the order of this? 3 into 1. Okay. Let's come to the third one, square matrix. What is square matrix? Square matrix is basically matrix where it's 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4, 5 into 5. So for example, what is the order of this? How many rows do you see? 2. One row, 2 rows. How many columns do you see? 2. So what is the order of this? The order of this is 2 into 2. What is the order of this? How many rows? 1, 2, 3. How many columns? 1, 2, 3. So what is the order of this? 3 into 3. So this is called a square matrix. It forms a square. Okay, that's why it's called a square matrix. Now next one comes as zero matrix. Zero matrix in which everything is zero. Let's say this is a matrix with 2 rows and 1 column. 0. 1 row and 3 columns. Everything is 0. 2 into 2. The order is 2 into 2 of this matrix, but everything is 0. So this is called zero matrix or null matrix. Okay. The last one, that is called identity matrix. Identity matrix में होता क्या है? जो डायगोनल है उसमें 1 होता है. इसमें भी देखो, डायगोनल में हमेशा 1 आएगा और बाकी जगह 0 0 आएगा. That is called identity matrix. Okay, so these are some of the matrices that you just have to go through, and also you guys can, okay, how you can learn this is you write the names of this when you're making notes, and also make your own examples. Okay, write your own examples, and you will understand for a very long time. Okay, what is this matrix all about? Okay. So this is how you what the introduction of matrix is all about. If you are confused about the introduction, go back in the video, look again and again, you will understand this. And even you can go in your books, and if you go through your books, that is page number 139 and 140, you will understand everything. It's very basic, okay? Because this is just the basic introduction. Let's try doing some questions out of this exercise, okay? Should we? Okay, let's try out some questions from the exercise, okay, so that it's helpful for you. And we'll try question number 4. Question number 4 says, find the value of x and y when this matrix is given equals to this matrix. Now I want to ask you guys, what's the order of this matrix? How many rows do you see? I see only 1 and 2 rows and 1 column. There is nothing else. There is no space between them. Okay, so I won't say this is 1 column, this is 2 column. No, they are together. They both are together. They are 1. If you see over here, this is question number 8. There are how many rows? 1 row, 2 row, and how many columns? 1 column, second column. Okay, so that's how you figure out columns. There should be space between the columns, and here is no space. So there is only 1 column and 1 column on this side. So what will I say? I'll say that 2x plus y equals to 5. because this element or this element is equal to this element, and this element is equal to, because both of the matrix are given equal. Okay, so I can say this is my first equation, and I'll say 3x minus 2y equals to 4. But I have to find the value of x and y. Now you know so many methods of finding the value of x and y. One is substitution method, elimination method. I like the elimination method, so I will try solving it through elimination method. I'll multiply equation 1 by 2. Multiplying, you can write a statement multiplying equation 1 by 2. Okay, so I'm writing it down over here. Multiplying equation 1 by 2. Okay, equation 1 to 2 says, so 4x plus 2y equals to 10. So this is first equation. Okay, and then you add both the equation. So can you see this and this can be cancelled out? So what is left with me? 4x plus 3x is equals to 7x equals to 14. So x equals to 14 over 7. That is 2. So x is equals to 2. I got the value of x. How to find the value of y? How to find the value of y? Put x in any of the equation, you will get the value of y. Okay? That's how you solve these questions. Okay? We'll do one more question, that is question number 8. Question number 8 says, find the value of x, y, a and b. Okay? Let's try solving this. So this is 2 rows. 1 row, 2 row, 2 columns. So the order is 2 into 2. जो equal to उसका भी रहेगा, order 2 into 2 रहेगा, because they are equal matrix. Okay. Most of the questions in this exercise are based on equal matrix. Okay. So I'll be writing x minus 2 equals to what? 3. Can I get the value of x? Yes, I can. Minus 2 can go on that side, and x is going to become 5. Simple. I got the value of x. How to find the value of y? Y equals to 1, because they both are equal. This a plus 2b equals to 5. This is equation 1. And what is equation 2? 3a minus b equals to 1. Now I have two equations of a and b. You know what to do. I can do elimination method. I can do substitution method. So equation 2, this is equation 2. I am multiplying equation 2 by 2. So I have equation 1 plus 2b equals to 5. And I am writing equation 2 by multiplying by 2. So I will get 6a minus 2b equals to 2. Why 2? Because 2 is going to multiply by this, 2 is going to multiply by this, 2 is going to multiply by this. So what will I get? I can cancel this out. So I will get 7a equals to 7. Then a is going to become 1. If a is 1, you have to find b. Put a value in any of the equation, you will get b as well. Okay, so that's how you do these questions. I am helping you in these two questions so that you are able to solve the exercise. Okay, I hope matrix chapter is little bit easy for you. It's not that tough. It's not that hard at all. Okay, so this is one of the chapters where you can score marks. Okay, so I hope you understood something out of the video. Enjoyed it. Take care of yourself. Have a good day.